Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of Penny Dreadful Thursdays. I know I've been gone for a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. My brain didn't want to do brain things for 2 weeks. So, you know, but we're back now. And today we are going to be playing Blue White Spirits without Collected Company. For those of you who follow this deck in modern. Um, every one of my creatures are spirits, mostly built around Mausoleum Wanderer, Spectral Sailor, some card draw. Dust Animus is 2/3 flyer that can come down later and be bigger. Spectral Adversary for those were afraid of it during standard season. Supreme Phantom is a lord. Empyrean Eagle is a lord, backed up by counter spells like Don't Make a Sound, Essence Capture, and Syncopate. Couple of removal spells in Unwanted Remake just to make sure our flyers can get over the line. Unbreakable Formation against board wipes and to push some extra damage when we need it. Our sideboard is 3 silences for the High Tide decks, Kataki for any artifact decks that are running around, Remorseful Cleric for any graveyard decks that are running around, Paraceline for enchantments, obviously, auras, what have you, and Kira for the Orzhov matchup specifically. However, this is good against any heavy removal based deck. Our lands are pretty, you know, basic. Got 4 islands. We're a base blue deck. A couple of Mystic Gates, a couple of Nimbus Mazes, a couple of Glacial Fortresses. The ones we really need to be concerned with are Cave of the Frost Dragon. It's a 5 mana flyer, which is kind of necessary. And Irrigated Farmland in case we go late and need to draw some more cards. That's the deck. Pretty much just an aggro deck and looking to do aggro things, get in the red zone. Apologize if you hear a bunch of noise. They're doing some sort of construction like thing outside. So I apologize if my mic picks that up. All right. Is there anybody playing? No. We should pick up somebody here shortly. In the meantime, let's unprivate this and drop some agar.io. Oh god. Just start munching on some stuff. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Whoop. Nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Nope. Damn it. All right. Mildly infuriating. No, come. Eh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run away. Oh, we got a match. All right. Carmandor. Alright, yes, I would like to play first. This hand seems pretty okay. I want to keep it. Let's play basic planes first. There is a couple of mono white aggro decks running around. Play Mystic Gate and a Supreme Phantom. We're hoping to draw a 1-drop, specifically. That's not a 1-drop. I think I'm going to slam it into a counter spell anyways. Apologies for Magic Online lag. Yep. Now, the plan is draw land and plot this Dust Animus. Mono blue. Well, that's a flyer. That's rude. Alright, well, we can draw land. So, I'm going to make my Supreme Phantoms 2/4s and then pass. We're not going to attack here. I apologize. A second Tempest Djinn. Alright. This is mildly unfortunate. I'm going to take 4. Right? Am I taking 4? Yeah, because this is a 4/5 when it comes down. A land. Not a land. Really bad at drawing lands, chat. Really bad at drawing lands. This trades with one of these, which is great. My kingdom for a land. I'm going to run into a removal spell. Nope, just straight trades. Love that. Lore Master. That's fine. I'm not going to draw a card here. Syncopate's okay. They are referencing a counter spell. Now, referencing Malcolm. Let's counter that and put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Perfect. Let's always yield to that. I would like to draw land. I think I'm going to draw an extra card on my turn. That's not a land. Land? Not a land. Alright, this is fine. We're just going to sit here and stare at each other for a while. Malcolm is fine. I can block that. Ugh. This is all terrible. I'm not drawing lands. I need to draw one more land. If I draw one more land, I will be a happier camper. I'm going to discard this Empyrean Eagle. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to have to discard 2 cards now. So, Eagle and Don't Miss a Sound. Missing land drops here is what's going to kill us, unfortunately. Uh, 8, 10, yep, sure. That is, no. That is the wrong land drop. What do we got? Thassa's Intervention. Alright. No. They have another kind of spell. We're very, very dead. They do not. Alright. They have a removal spell. We're dead. Nope. I mean, they have a million mana. This is mildly unfortunate. Have to block both. No. Play this land. Cast. Alright. Alright. We're dead. 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 Alright. Not drawn lands, bad. We're like set up pretty okay. Oh god. Magic Online. This new Magic Online update and making everything ginormous is not great. Let me tell you. I don't think we want anything or anything more. We just need to draw lands. Yeah. We need to draw lands. I mean, we're playing 20 lands in an aggro deck. Like maybe we need a couple more lands. 1, 2, 3. All right. Keep. This hand has curves. Wanderer on 1, Supreme Phantom on 2, maybe. Maybe Dust Animus on 3. Aggro decks. Do aggro things. Alright, what do I feed actually? No. Very obvious counterspell is very obvious. Fairy Vandal. Okay. That's fine. Shackles, yep. It's perfectly okay because you are instant or sorcery. Mm. Alright, let's just push some damage. And if we can draw land, we'll be okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to lose to the Shackles. I think I'm just going to lose to the Shackles. It's not going to be close. Because for some reason, when I build creature decks, I just lose to Vedalken Shackles. Rude. Deal. All right. Tune the narrative. Yep. Okay, so A second Shackles. Alright. That's terrible. I think we're dead. I think we've died. Yeah, I can't get rid of these shackles. Yeah, we're just dead. This game is over because I have no cards in hand. And this mono blue deck is just absurd. Hey Tim, what's up? Are you enjoying your day off? Alright, back to IO. Back to IO. Oh god. Ads. Ads. Get out of here, ads. No lag. No lag. Well, well, well. Oh god. Rock in a hard place. Rock in a hard place. That was not great. Oh god. Agar. Agar. Why are we stalling, Agar? My machine not having a good time? It seems like my machine's having a bad day. No. No. Oh god. Oh god. Get. Is Agar just having a day? Agar. Alright. I think we're done with Agar, because I don't think Agar is going to function very well. Alright. Is there anybody else? Oh, we do have a live match. Love that. We got Wizard, who's around all the time. We got High Tide versus Indomitable Creativity. Is that Creativity or Polymorph? Seems like it might be Polymorph. We got a lot of cantripping in this High Tide deck. Gonna do a lot of cantripping, trying to find high tides and untappers. And I'm trying to remember what the polymorph deck is trying to hit. It's 5 mana. Dig through time. All right. Well, that is irrelevant. We got Burloo Spooky. This hand only has one land, can't keep it. Get out of here. Hand only has one land that doesn't produce colored mana, can't keep it. This produces white mana. Okay. Bad juju. We have bad hands. We're on the play. This was a basic plains. Be so much better. I'd keep this hand, ditch the white cards. I think I'm going to 4. This is miserable. All right, this is the best hand we've seen yet. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to go bottom, bottom, bottom. No. Those two are going back. And I think it's basic plains. God, this is terrible. Oh, this is bad. All right. I think we die. Okay. Of cards to draw, that's not a terrible one. Enchantress. See, this is why we have Paraceline. Actually, no. I'm going to counter it with Don't Make Sound. Oh, I think this is Jeskai Rooms. I think I remember. I think I remember what they're doing because I think I remember seeing this and commentating on it a couple weeks ago. This is Jeskai Rooms because that says whenever you unlock a room, it's going to be the same thing. No, this is just Enchantress. Get out of here. My kingdom for creature. Aha, Valvagoth Slayer. That's an enchantment. Yay, it's a magic card. I still think we're dead. Maybe it's not Jeskai. Maybe it's just blue-white Enchantress. Oh yeah, with Mystic Gate. These unwanted remakes are going to be so bad. Silent Hall Creeper. Okay. It's an enchantment creature. I'm definitely gonna remake that. Yes, it has Ward 1, but oh, Ward 2. I'm so glad I played my land. And pass. And we have a counterspell for another creature. It's 2 Sheltered by Ghosts gone, which is great. Paraceline's going to be fantastic in this matchup. Found the 3rd shelter. All right. All right. All right. We're done. Paraceline's going to be great. Kira's probably good. Unwanted Remake, get out of here. Eagle is probably, actually, Unbreakable Formation is probably not where we want to be. I'm going to take that out. Keep one Unwanted Remake. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's hope we can draw, you know, more than one non-mana producing land or non-colored source. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand is fantastic. I'm going to keep it. Play. Pass. Oh, we have a curve. Love that for me. I get to go Kira. I'm probably going to fire off one of these Parasolines early. Not now, but early. Kira counters Sheltered by Ghosts, which is great. It also counters whatever other O-rings they have. They have to double spell to remove Akira. I'm just going to take 2. I'm not blocking here. More glimmers. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just fire it off. 2 for 1, gain 4 life seems pretty good. Or gain 2 life seems pretty good. Now, if I can draw land, that'll be great. I don't need it. But, oh, there's a Legion's Landing? Alright. Just gonna attack for 4. We're winning the race. And I have double Don't Make a Sound, and they're missing land drops. So hopefully game 3 we actually get a real game of Magic. Yeah, can't block, must attack. Drawing a 5th land there was fantastic. Do I take the Stone Rain? I'm like, yeah, might as well. Like, it kind of feels bad. But again, 2 for 1, gain 2 life. Stone Rain my opponent, have counterspell, yeah. Alright, on the draw. Yeah, this is probably fine. Says lands and spells. I'm gonna keep it. Like to draw a land and hold this spectral adversary for later. No, not gonna draw a land. Yeah. Greater Oromancy is fine. We really need to draw a land. If we draw a land, we'll be in good shape. That is not a land. Alright. Fun fact. This has Shroud. So it can't be... Oh. Well, that's just rude. Alright. Fine. Land? Land. Ick. Karmic Justice. Oh. If I get Paraceline, I'm going to lose my entire board. Okay. Karmic Justice is a real Magic card. Man, can I draw a land ever? Like, if I get Detention Spirit again, I'm going to be very upset. Like, one land. One land, please. Pretty please. God bless America. Getting absolutely dumpstered. Alright. So I'm going to have to, like, slam this Spectral Adversary. One, two, three, four, five, six. It would literally wipe my board. Love that for me. I would lose everything. No. Love that for me. Absolutely love that for me. All right. I don't know if, like, I'm supposed to have more lands in this deck. Maybe I'm supposed to have 22. But, like, every list that I saw, be it Pioneer or Modern or something along that lines, is only playing 20 lands. Somebody smarter than me, let me know in the comments what is going on. because this is absurd. Like, I'm casting spells, but I'm dying. Like, can't block. I must attack. And like Parasaline is still just absolutely terrible for me. Amphibian Downpour. Yeah, they're 1/1 frogs. Yeah, they're 1/1 frogs. Sure. Yep. They're 1/1 frogs that do nothing. Cool. I'm attacking with dopey creatures anyways. Like, I have to draw land into Parasaline. All right, that's a start. Fear of imposters. Its controller, Manifest Dread. Right. I mean, I'm not dead. Like, literally, the only way I come back in any shape or form is if I draw a Parasaline. Yeah, sure. That creature doesn't do anything. I was already dead on board next turn. Parasaline? No. Alright. I'm dead. Yep. 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 Alright, so I don't know if this deck is just bad or if my draws have been terrible, but it seems like my draws have been terrible. Alright, what do we got? We know Wizard is playing Storm. What's Swamp doing today? Alright. Thanks, MTG bot. Swamps on 6. Wizard kept 7. Wizard kept 7. It's always not great when the Storm player keeps 7. Mountain, go. Right? Yeah, mountain, go. Second island, pass. Second mountain, generous plunderer. Ooh, that's some sick art. Like, that is so sick. From the big score. So that's a 2/2 that generates mana and then deals damage equal to the number of artifacts your opponent controls. Peer into peer. Whoa. That's not really what you want to take from a peer through depths. All right, plunderer trigger. Probably making treasures. Yeah, because then the plunderer attacks for 3. This is just mono red aggro. Yeah, basic mountains, mono red aggro. What we got? Zorn. Who? Okay. So this is like Treasure Storm. All right. Second peer from Wizard. Reveals Mind's Desire. This is target opponent creates. Okay. So attack for 3, and there's going to be an attack for 7 next turn. Puts Wizard to 12. Oh, Wizard's going for it. All right. First High Tide, 6 mana floating. Turnabout, targeting themselves, probably untapping lands. Storm is 2 currently. 2 mana floating, 3 mana floating, 7. Commit the Generous Plunderer, 7. Turnabout, 3 mana floating. Storm is 4. Untap lands. 2 cards in hand. We know one is a High Tide or Mind's Desire. Dig Through Time. No mana floating. Leaving Memory in the graveyard. Dig Through Time reveals High Tide. Doesn't reveal. So casts High Tide and Sapphire Medallion. Storm is 7. Mind's Desire on the stack. 8. 8 copies of Mind's Desire hitting Island. Why are we conceding to the Mind's Desire? They haven't quite won yet. No cards in hand. There is a Memory, but we didn't. They played a land for turn, right? Trigger turn 4 Island. Yeah. Yeah, they already played a land for turn. I think that's an early concession here. Because there's only 3-4 mana currently. So need to find a way to generate 2 more mana, I suppose. And they've already flipped 2 islands. I don't think you concede until after the Mind's Desire's done flipping. Like, if they memory with mana in the pool, I think you concede. Because I think that's dead. But conceding there seems a bit premature. They're the only ones with PD League floating. Alright, so sideboarding. Game 2. Wizard up a game. Goes to 6. Swamp keeps 7. Wizard keeps 6. Swamp plays Mountain and Pass. We go Island Pass. I don't know what the sideboard looks like. Mostly because I don't know deck lists. The problem with not having deck lists in front of me. Second Mountain for a Magda. So that's why you play treasure generators. I think on the play, Swamp has a better chance. We gotta see the truth, which is anticipate with upside. If it's hit, what is it? Anywhere other than your hand? Yeah, anywhere other than your hand. So if you hit it off Mind's Desire, it's a draw 3. Land Zorn would be kind of busted. Charming Scoundrel. Make a treasure. Discard draw. Okay. Discarding probably a land here. Harsh Mentor. Okay. So this is just like mono red aggro with a treasure side theme. Yep, Piggy Bank. 2 mana, 3/2, make a treasure when it dies. Alright, land. 3 mana, there's a Zorn. That is pretty gross. Attack for 6. We got a Pier on the stack. We're gonna make 3 treasures. With 2 cards in hand. If they have a Charming Scoundrel, they can search for whatever. 2 treasures. 1 or more. Instead, create those plus an additional. Alright, sorry, I thought that was 3 of. Okay. Discards Burst Lightning. So what's the last card in hand? 3, 6, 9, 10. I mean, Burst Lightning is lethal. Yeah, Swamp always plays like the, I don't want to say the weirdest decks because I think that goes to me. but is always playing something that's just this side of out there, but really good. I play weird bad decks. But hey, fan, how are you? We got a Generous Plunderer in play versus High Tide at 1. So I don't think Swamp did the math. Because the Burst Lightning that's in the yard would have killed Wizard. However, all right, so there's a Hidden Strings for free. Okay. There's no High Tide effects. There's no... So that was just a fair and square Hidden Strings. Turnabout. Untap, 1 mana floating. Storm 3, Mind's Desire. Hoping to hit good. There's a High Tide, needs an untapper. 2 High Tides. Hits High Tide, Mind's Desire, repeal. Repealing treasure tokens, yep, seems pretty good. Alright, Storm 5, Mind's Desire. 6 copies, what do we got? We got to See the Truth, that's a draw 3. We got a Pier. We got an Island. We got to Commit to Memory. Commit to Memory. And, hitting that Turnabout. Alright. Yep. Yep. Needed to hit that Turnabout. Absolutely needed to hit that Turnabout. Yeah, that might be a win. That might be a win. Hitting that Turnabout, I think, sealed it. Because there's 1 High Tide. Yeah, 1 High Tide. So that's 10 mana. Commit, getting rid of Piggy Bank. Probably commit, getting rid of Zorn. Generous Plunderer. Okay. Alright, and there's a Turnabout. Storm is 11. So that's 10 mana floating, 9 cards in hand. Depending on what the cards in hand are. Alright, Sapphire Medallion. That's 8 mana minus Sapphire Medallion stuff. We got Storm is 12. 8 mana. To 6. Looks like another Turnabout. Yeah. Yep, this looks like very dead. Granted. Alright, so this is the kill condition. They go get something ridiculous, and I can't remember what the name of it is. But now, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Hitting that Turnabout off the last Mind's Desire flip was undoubtedly the luckiest thing I've seen all day. All right. Can I get Wizard? I would like Wizard. Wizard. Yeah. Yeah. The that one. That I think, and that's like, but sometimes you have to get lucky to play those decks. Like that's the thing about Storm is like sometimes you just have to go, well, if I hit here, I win. If I don't, we might go again. And if we don't, we die. But I think Um, so the way that game played out, I think that um, Swamp. I forgot the mouse over or the hover zoom is on, so I got to move my mouse. Um, so I think um, Swamp made a mistake and could have won game two. I think that was game two. Yeah, game two on um, the previous turn with the burst lightning in the yard. Um, I don't think they thought through the math to do that. Um, because, well, one is not none. If you stick around any length of time on this channel and learn one thing and one thing only, one is not none. You are not dead until the game says so. And even then, right, who'd we get? Goldfish Man. All right. Goldfish Man chooses to play first. Losing the die roll is not great. This hand, however, is actually pretty okay. Yeah. Champion of the Parish. We got Typal Warfare. All right. What is the play here? Irrigated farmland. It is just irrigated farmland. And we'll take, what, 3 at most? Oh, God. All right. A double champion start is not great for us. Yep. All right. This unwanted remake has got to pull some weight. Oh, yeah. Thalia's lieutenant. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. All right. What we need to draw is, I don't know. That is not a terrible card to draw. I don't think it's going to win us the game, but it's not a terrible card to draw. I can't attack. I cannot attack here. Ugh. All right. We've died. I'm done. I'm done. He's dead, Jib. Okay. Yup. Right. I don't think these syncopates are good. I'm going to cut those. I'm going to bring in Kira's. I think just do that swap. Because the Syncopate being not mana efficient. No. No, my sideboard's not set up for this this particular matchup. God, I can't keep one. I just want some lands. Okay. This is a hand of magic cards. I'm gonna keep this. Actually, I'm gonna put back 2 Don't Make a Sounds. I think that actually feels better. Mostly because we're looking to draw more creatures, and having lands is gonna be helpful. I mean, of lands to draw, that's not a terrible one. Nope. That one's getting countered. Two Mana Lord? No? Okay. But it blocks and deals a point of damage. So the green pays for Journey On at the very least. Looter Scooter, well, that's a flyer. That's rude. That's also very rude. I just have to block this champion and feel real terrible about life. God, that feels so bad. Creature? Of creatures to draw. Ugh. I mean, this feels bad because then it flips into this stupid ward pay 3 life. I mean, this is fine. This is artifacts, artifacts. Yeah, I'm going to take 3. All right, I guess we run it back. I'm going to double block this to get it off the board. If they want to Melira it, that's fine. Oh, love that for me. Because they first strike one of them down, and then it kills it, and I get my Dust Animus back. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Damage. Love that. Absolutely love that. All right. Do I cast this or do I plot it? I think we cast it because I can attack. Or do I hold off? I hold off, I think. I think we hold off. Because I can double block and trade one of these for that, trade that for that, or looter scooter. They just have a million cards in hand, and I'm just like, need to beat the board. Oh. What are you discarding? Kellen. Block. Horn of Gondor. Okay, so they're looking to go wide. Cometh at me. Block. Block. This is fine. We run into the same thing we did earlier. Oh, except I'm a dum-dum. because these are not 3 power. So I just threw that away for no reason. Yup. Yup. That's not helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that afterwards. That it did not work out well for me. And I think that's going to cost me the game. Because if they attack with everything, I go to 1. Or I lied. I go to 5. And then I need to come up with a bajillion creatures. Nope. That would just kill me. Which is unfortunate, because it means if they turn everything sideways, no. That gives me outs. Okay. I'm in 2. Block, 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 take 2. Yep, dead. Dead. Alright, that second game was closer than I thought it was going to be. Hey. No. Alright, I am gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, we have returned, and yeah, no, it was just that match is just absurd. I just want to play against a combo deck or like a hard control deck because like I'm not beating mid-range decks, I'm not beating other aggro decks, which I mean I think that means this deck is poopy. We're what, 0-3 now? Yeah, 0-3. This deck is poopy. If we go 0-4, I'm not gonna be super happy. Like we didn't see any need for those sideboard cards. All right, we are on the play. Can we get a decent? This hand doesn't tap for colored mana. All right, this hand is good. bottomed the Spectral Sailor. Because the plan is just to ram a pile of 2-drops into my opponent's face. Moto hasn't been bad at all today, which is surprising. I know it's had issues, and we ran into some of them 2 weeks ago, but it's been pretty good all day. All right, so it looks like we found the control deck we asked for. I want to plot this. Because I think if we draw another land, we can go double Supreme Phantom. We can just rip a couple more lands. I will be happy. One more land. One more. Because this is going to eat a counterspell. Man, did I call it or what? Profane Tutor. Alright. I mean, attack for 1. Alright. I'm going to play a 3/4. Because we're looking to just aggro them out. Oh. That was a whole mistake. I was supposed to play the Spectral Sailor at the end of turn. However, alright, we got a Profane Tutor on the stack, which means they're going to get whatever they want. Did they tutor a land? Please don't tell me you tutored a land. Um, Good counterspell. Yeah, alright. Love that for me. That's fine. I'll still attack for 3. Oh, even better. Okay. Or 5 mana. Hidetsugu and Kairi. Okay. Put 2 back. Then it's when you die, exile the top card of your library, loses life. Yeah, sure. What's the combo here? Get him out of here. Flare of Malice. All right. And then Victim of Night. Okay, so clear my board. Can I draw an untap land? Sweet. Woohoo! Do we know if Colonnade is legal in this format? I have priority. You have a removal spell. I'm not dumb. I mean, that's fine. And they took 2 lands in Anti-Cognition. Okay. Hagramale. All right. Cool beans. Kaito Dancing Shadow. Rude. God, these unbreakable formations are killing me. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may return one of them when it leaves play. Yeah. All right. I think we've died because I drew cards that weren't wrong half problems. Colonnade is always legal. Yeah. Sure. Yep. Drawing all my counter spells now is great. It's fantastic, let me tell you. Cycling lands. Got a Profane Tutor. Great. I'm gonna die of this tutu. Gonna be terrible. Has two profane tutors in exile. Alright, let's just do this now. Maybe I can bait them into a counterspell fight. No, but that's fine. I'm gonna die of this Kaito. Like, this Kaito won them the game. I'm telling you now. They're drawing 2 cards a turn, we're drawing 0. Or 1, as the case may be. Yeah, and drawing more counterspells is great. Fantastic. Because now they get to Castle Vantress. And I always yield to those. I would like to surveil 2, please. Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Oh, that's a Hitotsugu and Kairi. That was the thing I made them manifest. Oh. Oh yeah, we're very dead. We're very dead. We're dead in like 2 turns. Yeah. Alright, we died a wound reflection. Fine. Alright, Kira. Kira, you're going to be an MVP. Unwanted remake. Get out of here. And a silence. That's probably fine. Alright, so oh man, I just I want this deck to be good. Or at least, like, medium. But it feels like this deck is just bad. Oh, those Essence Scatters are probably terrible. On the play. No blue mana. Alright, we can keep this hand. I'm going to bottom this Nimbus Maze because the other two lands cast our spells. Tax. Wretched Banquet. Yep. Do it again. Jesus wept. Alright. Let's beat you down with my 1/1s. Hold up, counter magic. God bless America. Oh, okay. Profane Tutor. Attack for 3. Oh, this Blast Zone, man. Yep, pushing damage. That's what we got. Okay. It's fine. If they want to trade 1-for-1 removal when they have a Blast Zone in play, okay. The answer is that's why. You're going to fire that Blast Zone now? Nope. Going to concede? Yeah, love that. Love that. So, fan, I think you might have been right. However, it worked out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If they blow up the blast zone instead of one for oneing the Spectral Pirate or Spectral Sailor at any point, I think we lose that game. I'm going to keep this hand because it's got a bunch of. It's got lands and spells. The plan is to make them have it. This screams counterspell, not removal. So, Mausoleum Wanderer. If I get a forbid out of their hand, this is great. If I don't, taxes need to be paid. I'm also representing counterspell. Oh, love that. Okay. It does. There's the blast zone again. I'm just gonna beat you down with this 1/1. Just attack with the 1/1. This game 2 or 3. 3. Well, that's rude. Force the 1-for-1. There's the 1-for-1. Sweet. All right. Need them to... Perfect. Perfect. Also perfect. 1, 2, 3. All right, this protects us from Witch's Vengeance and bluffs a counterspell. Another Blast Zone. More cards we can't beat. Sure. Sure. Land. All right. Kira's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's true. I also think that we shouldn't have Unbreakable Formation in the list to begin with. I think it should just be Kira's because most things are spot removal anyways. But I was thinking um, thinking about the Orzhov decks. Well, so there's only 2 lords in blue-white. And there's not, like, I wasn't going for flash, I was going for spirits. Because the blue-green flash deck is a whole different thing. But what I really think the problem is the lack of ways to over-generate mana, if that makes sense. Another am I just dead? Or is this random? No, it's not. If they stack this correctly, I die. Yeah. Show me a 5-drop. There needs to not be a 5-drop in the 7 cards they have in their hand. That was quick. I'm very dead. Emergent Ultimatum. I have died. Yeah. Alright, 0-4. I'm calling it. We're done here. We're done here. Refresh, make sure it loaded. Yup. Okay. We're done here. I'm done here. So let's actually do that theory. Flash in blue, white. I mean, you get all the blue flash creatures, which like Cutthroat is good. Cathar Commando can be good. Um, Deputy of Acquittals is a good tempo. I love Dragon Turtle. So good. What do we got? What do we got? Like Errant and Giada at the top end is fine. Get like Fear of Imposters and Fairy Vandal. Bloodpage Drowners is okay. Get Holy Cow. But again, 3 drops, like you get Malcolm, you get, what do you get? Plumeveil against the aggro decks. Rattle Chains. Is that not in, am I dumb? Yeah, I'm very dumb. Rattle Chains is supposed to be in this list. You know, you get Sea Dasher. What else is good here? Spectral Sailor, obviously. I mean, they're okay, but like not really what we're looking for. And get Venser. Yeah, I mean, like it's fine, but the the green cards I feel are just like you get Boon Satyr, you get um that's that's incorrect. You want blue green um because you get the uh you get the counterspell snakes, sneaky snakes, sneaky snake, mystic snake, and you get Night Pack Ambusher, which is so good. This is such a good payoff. And at 4 mana, like this is your top end. You get to play these 2 cards as your top end, and that's it. Like everything else is 2 or less. You do get Stoic Sphinx. But the real I, is it still Dex? And see, I did build Flash for last season, or Blue White Flash for last season, because we had Spell Queller and Cryptic, and that like is so good. And hey, look, Colonnade's legal in this format. What? That's I love that art. That's so good. I can actually delete those because what was this? Oh, that was I played that. Yeah, I should have. I can close that. Didn't I play Flash on stream? Was it all the way back in season 32? There it is. Oh, so we don't get Frilled Mystic? Um, but the reason you play Flash is you play Cunning Nightbonder, and then you go up to 4 mana, and then you just play counter spells and draw spells. Like, this is great. I get to play all of this still in this format. I might actually do that next week. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to move you to 36. I'm going to ruminate on that. We got, how many weeks do we have left in this format? Do you know? When's rotation? Because I think we have two or 3 weeks left in rotation. Is it like a month away? When's um no, that's new this season. Three weeks. 3 weeks. So 1, 2, 3 decks. Love that for me. All right, cool beans. Okay, so this deck is fine. Um, these Cave of the Frost Dragons should be colonnades. These Nimbus mazes shouldn't be in here. They should be like basic lands. Actually, make it 2 irrigated farmlands and 2 Mystic Gates. um, these Unbreakable formations don't need to be in the deck. Make that 2 more Syncopates and basic island. Um, and then like sideboarding is weird. Like our sideboards were fine. I think I want like another Oh, there you go. That I don't have Discord open currently, but so I don't think there's any graveyard decks in the format. See what the meta looks like. Heroic is really, that's 61% of the meta. That can't be right. A win percentage has the best win percentage. Meta share. That's what I want. That's 5% meta share. What is it? Tournaments? Good in tournaments, I suppose. So I mean, the enchantment hate is good. Like, these two are the ones I really have to worry about when building. So like, I don't know. I don't know. I have to give it a thunk. But all that being said, that's going to be it for me today. This video will be up on YouTube. I have no shame in my 0-4s. It happens. Hopefully next week, Sneaky Snakes will do better things for me. If you missed any of today's stream, you can find it all on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch me live, I am live every Thursday at noon Eastern until about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. We'll see how the league goes. We don't usually only do one league because that's all I got time for. You can find that at twitch.tv/raverrat. That's also linked in the description down below. Make sure to follow me on Blue Sky for updates when I go live. Or, find it in the subreddit. I post in there as well, or in the Discord channel. Uh, yeah, I think that's all the good, fun, happy nonsense. I'll see y'all next week. Love y'all. Peace.